options for the Coke. There was Josh or Rory. So I asked Jam.
Tired of dull, stained taps? Introducing Ecovia's tap and shower cleaner. Made with powerful plant based ingredients. It removes the tough limescale, hard water stains, and brings back the shine. With minimum scrubbing effort, just spray, wait, and wipe. Safe for daily use on tiles, basins, mirrors, and all type of bathroom fitting. Try Ecovia tap and shower cleaner.
Bet we could fish here.
Sorry for the late, guys. We'll jump back into it now. Let's see if we can finish the Lloyd's route today. Word begins. Hold on.
It's almost time.
Sure is. If we can pull this off, we'll have the main body of the CGF back with us. We'll have a much better chance of liberating the city if we got them and the police at full power.
Yeah. That's exactly. This operation isn't going to be an easy one.
We'll pull it off.
Let's take your life on. We're partners, Randy. I know how you think. Pretty sure anyone could if they saw the way you were
Go
fighting
farther,
against the
come.
EDF.
If only you'd paid that much attention to the girls. You're probably right, though. I'm sure Noel, Toei, and Macchiato have noticed. The Supreme Leader and his goons have gone so far over the line, I can't even tell where it was anymore. We've watched them take our home, dominate the people we care about, treat everything we know like dirt. And I ain't an easy enough guy to shrug that off. I can't move on until I've taken this anger building up in me out on them. They're gonna live to regret what they've done to us.
I want you to tell me something. Is it really them? Are they why you're so angry?
Team.
I've seen that look on you before. It was when you went after the Red Constellation alone for attacking mines 2 years ago. Your anger was like a quiet flame, blistering slowly till it sparked white hot to burn down everything in its path, even if it took you down with it. You were angry at yourself then, and I think you're angry at yourself now. Am I wrong?
Got me again, huh? I've had to watch people I care about be hurt right before my eyes. Too many damn times to count. When my friend died because I was an idiot. When the Red Constellation ran rampant right here, where we stand. When that cult made Murray their puppet. When she got shot. Even when those assholes crushed our hope for independence through hurting you. Every time I've been in a position to make a difference. And every time I've screwed it up. I thought I'd changed after meeting you guys and finding a new home with the SSS. But nah, I'm still the same useless piece of shit I've always been. I can't stand it.
The voice actor of Randy is now killing it.
Randy.
It doesn't have to be that way this time. It's not too late to make a difference. If we can rescue the commander and break through the enemy's perimeter, we can still save Ray's life. And if we can get the CGF up and running full force, then we can still take our home back. So yeah, Lloyd, Whatever it takes. If all we need's my life, or getting my hands dirty, well, I can work with that.
Like hell you can.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
so
know
we
how you
again.
feel. And I know me getting hurt shook you. But think back to all the times we've pulled through when the odds were stacked. Did we have to dirty our hands to survive the Great Twilight? Or save
Yeah, you are
Crossbell from the
already.
cult? Did we rise high enough to topple
What
Dieter
about-
Croy's ambitions by disregarding our own well-being or the feelings of our loved ones? Did we?
No, but...
But nothing. Trust me. I'm as angry as you are. I hate those who've taken so much from us. I'm furious at myself for not stopping them soon enough. But this isn't it. What you're thinking now isn't how we solve this. Nor will it ever be. We'll figure out a solution. As a team. And then...
Lloyd's right. Everyone in Crossbell adores and sees you for who you are. You're a big part of why they were able to smile and come together for the signing ceremony. I'm no exception to that. You've instilled me with so much courage over the years. Not just the past couple either. From way before that, too.
The example you've set is what inspires me to pour my heart into my work as an inspector. It's not just because I want to repay you. It's also because I sincerely respect your sense of justice. I'll bet anything Reen would echo my sentiments.
He absolutely would. Randy, you showed the branch campus what it means to be a part of the SSS. And I promise you, not one person there was unmoved by the virtues you showed. Rain and Yuna aren't here to agree with us. But if I have to say it 3 times to get that through to you, then that's what I'll do. I'm here for you, whatever you need me for. I can only hope it's worth half of what you've already given me.
Damn, guys. I don't know what to say.
We love you, Randy. So you need to be with us to show the Supreme Leader the SSS way. We'll make him see that the people of Crossbell have never been ones to give up without a fight. The gloves are coming off for this operation. And by the end of it, we will have liberated our home.
Going balls to the wall, huh?
Also,
I like the sound of that. Sorry for getting down on myself there. Guess I, lost sight of the big
Robin
picture
Demons
again.
versus Lloyd is
Get it
great.
together, Randy.
At first I was
How are you
a
supposed
little
to be
iffy
the
on that
cool
choice.
big brother of the gang if they're the ones doing all the pep talks?
No one who's actually cool calls themselves that.
Don't sweat it, Randy. I mean, what else are partners for? If not for...
Well, thanks for letting me leave. We'll kick this off by rescuing our friends at the Moon Temple. And we'll do it without... Wouldn't want to get an earful from...
Yeah.
I'm so glad he's back in high spirits.
The snake and
Same
out
here.
upon handshake.
Now we're really ready to get started.
You know it. Let's make this operation a roaring success.
Yeah.
Hey! You okay there?
Is he all right?
Oh no.
Yeah. He's...
What happened?
EDF mounted. They were led by a woman in this mask.
That's gotta be...
The not Ilya.
Where did those things come from?
Commander! We can't... Retreat inside the...
Naughty, naughty. It's far too early from the curtain call for you to give up now. Why, we still haven't even reached the final act. This is going to be a performance for the ages. One of smoke, blood, and steel.
Please, you've got to help them.
Stay with us.
He's unconscious.
We can handle that. You don't have a moment to waste. We'll take it.
Don't even stress about the town. If they come here, they're gonna feel...
Thanks.
Counting on you. Wasn't exactly in the plans to start this soon, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Hope the rest of you are ready.
We'll need to coordinate getting through the tunnel as fast as possible. Remember, the fate of Crossbell hinges on this. So let's show them what we can do.
Over there!
I had a feel...
Oh, adios! Why am I on the front lines?
They need support, Vice Commissioner. Now let's handle the logistics.
You ready for a fight, Raymond? Yes, Chief.
Did you think you'd sail past?
Hold on. Where's Banning?
No visual on the red. Try look at...
We're going on ahead.
Take care of your...
You too.
Good luck, Lloyd. We're counting on you.
Hurry!
You're not going any... Try to attract their attention and pick them off. What? Let's show them what the Guardian...
Influence.
Allow us to put you in your place.
Okay,
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
okay, 좋아.
Their defenses sure are rock solid.
They're not even... There's only 5 of them.
You might...
Nice.
What a bracer!
Estelle! There were a few things we had to take care of first, and we didn't come alone. Chief! Dudley!
Just how many reinforcements did you bring?
Yo, hope we didn't keep you.
Commence the assault.
Yes, sir!
Don't sweat running out of bullets. Plenty more where that came from.
Dudley really has friends in high places.
Ashley's practically a one-woman army. She's all the backup he needed to bring.
Now's our chance, Lloyd.
Aim for the joints and it'll be down in no time. Understood. Let's do this!
Now this one looks worth my while. How, proud warrior! All for one, and one for all! Knock 'em
Keep it up, everybody!
Engaged!
Next set and... Come on, ready or not? Shooting star!
Hey the hell!
It's my turn. Right.
Yeah! Try this, Crimson!
It's my turn. Break them! Raging hammer! Right. All for one.
I'm going in. You won't fire!
Ready or not? Arc is active!
Hang in there!
Here I go!
Yeah.
Arcus, activate!
No problem. You won't fire! Not happening!
Eye for an eye!
Yeah. Battle complete. Remaining on high alert.
Nice.
More polished.
Damn them! This isn't over yet!
More reinforcement.
We'll hold the line so you can...
No, let us worry about that. You need to get your... I'm leaving Sonia in your...
Chief.
Listen to you try to be the hero.
Understood. Stay safe, Chief.
Good luck, Dudley.
Same to you, Regnitz.
Joshua and I will go with them.
And the rest of you provide support at the north...
No problem.
We'll go all out. I'll use the medical supplies I brought to tend to the
I think you could head the mine.
Then I'll gladly go.
Let's go, Now's our chance.
I hope Dudley's side is doing all right.
I'm sure they're swell. They've got Lynn, Scott, like a full-on bracer gang.
Yeah, he'll be totally fine. So let's focus on the Moon Temple just ahead.
Yay.
Here I go!
Going in. Fire!
Moving out!
Let's wrap this up quick.
Swiftly! Shadow!
Right. All for... Gotta be tougher than that to stop us. Nice!
You ain't seen...
There we go! Ha-ha! I did it!
There's more where that came from.
Yay! I did it!
It is the final dungeon. Oh, this, yeah.
The inside of the temple lives up to what I've been told about how creepy it is.
Looks like all its contraptions have been reactivated too.
Could be the EDF's doing. We'll have to watch out for new traps.
Well, that's a nice looking chest.
Bring it in!
We should retreat! Right, let's move on!
Ready to go.
Had a load of that pool. Wasn't expecting anything half as spiffy up here.
My guess is it used to be one of those extravagant outdoor corridors. Sure is nice to see a little sun again.
That door on the other end must be where we need to go. Just be on the lookout for monsters.
Seriously? Next round. Let's fall back for now. All for one, and one. Moving out. I've got this.
All right.
On to the next step.
Yes, everyone's getting leveled up.
Let's make sure we have a plan before fighting that monster.
Ready to go.
Nice! I'll hold on to it.
Joshua, I think something's over there.
That's just a stain on the wall, Estelle. What happened to being over them for ages, huh?
This place would give me the jitters if we didn't have them around to lighten the mood.
Estelle and Joshua sitting in a tree. Alrighty.
C-K-I-N-G, your ass if you keep that up, Randy.
Maybe.
Get cocky and that one'll knock you on your ass. Eat this!
Watch out! This one's tough!
Not happening!
Going for it!
Break them! Raging hammer!
Yeah! You're deep. Eat this! Got him! Cover me, no.
Moving out! All for one?
And one for all!
Let's finish this!
Who can do it?
Let's
You
go.
can!
Right! They're open! Move, Joshua!
Right!
Nice.
No problem. Net that and an opening.
Gotcha! I've got this! Let's get it! An opening! Lloyd, now!
Let's go! Right! They're open!
Too slow!
Here I go! Try this, Crimson! They're off guard! Cover!
No problem. Net that and an opening.
Gotcha! Moving out! Let's get it!
Right!
Ready to go! Let's get it!
Engaged.
Oh shit, okay, this guy's...
Arcus
Go for
activate.
it! Try this, Crimson!
Damn! Break them! Raging hammer!
Right!
I've got this! There! There!
Battle complete. Remaining on.
Nice! You ain't...
There we go!
There's more! Yay!
We did build right up.
I see a chest over there.
Wow! Got us a rare one.
bonus.
And there's our way through.
Great. Let's not waste another second.
We're coming, Commander. Just hold out a little longer.
Nice.
Ready to go.
Was there anything else there? It's not. This one. Are we already going to have final boss fight here? Slow down a second, and then we continue the boss fight.
Let's see what we got. Alrighty. 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 Let's see what we got. Alrighty. 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 Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Alicia's probably going to get me here.
How? She's inhuman!
Oh dear, that's no way to address a performer.
Elia Platier?
I thought as much. Are you all done resisting? Then allow me to set the stage.
Such beauty.
Now, apprehend your commander. Do it for the supreme leader of Crossbell.
This is just like what happened in the city. Don't let her enthrall you so easily.
Please surrender, ma'am. For the good of Crossbell. Get away from her!
Damn it.
My, that was close, wasn't it?
What happened? Come on!
Are you all right?
Noelle, did all of you... I've been waiting for you and your... What's an impromptu...
That mask she's wearing looks...
It's the same as the ones Angie and Crow were forced to wear.
Yeah, it's a punch to the gut to see someone like Ilya before. And then again, after what you told us about that fake...
Do you think she could be another...
No. I'm fairly certain this is... We saw firsthand that there's a limit to how close a person can be replicated. Her dance earlier was so graceful that it took all I had not to give in and watch. Can't imagine anything or anyone but Ilya.
Goodness, how flattering. Correct. I am who but the Duskin dancer could guide humanity to paradise.
Did you call yourself the Duskin dancer?
That mask must be cutting off blood flow to your brain to be put in...
Yes, but the mask shouldn't be...
Right. The masks we've dealt with in the past altered the wearer's personalities and...
I can't claim to know the how or why, but it corrodes the minds of those it enraptures. And like this.
Damn it! I can't move!
It feels as though it's clawing at me from inside.
The Supreme Leader was right. The negative mana filling this place amplifies its power significantly. Enslaving the rest of the SSS and the remaining people of Crossbell will be simple once I've made Lloyd my pawn. And your Liberlian friend should do quite nicely in helping us bridge the gap to the rest of the continent as well.
Was this all part of your plan? Did you lure us here deliberately so that you could do this?
You're kidding me. You knew we would come help from the very beginning.
This isn't looking good.
Please, we can't allow them to fall here. Help them, no matter what it takes.
I'm sorry, Commander. We can't hold out much longer.
Surrender yourselves to me, and together we can guide our home toward a new, glorious future. The United Nation will be realized once the symbols of Crossbell's independence have...
Don't Don't call us that. We were fools to think it was our responsibility to be the symbols of anything. We thought it was our duty to be the heroes who saved everyone and helped Crossbell regain its independence. But that's not who we are. And that's not the future we want for the home we know and love either. As we speak, so many people are out there fighting in their own ways, big and small. Not because they were asked to. No. They're just doing what they can to live out each day. We'll overcome this occupation, just like we have in the past. And this time, we won't do it thinking it's up to us alone. We have the support of our friends and the citizens to push us through. That's the strength of the SSS and of the whole of Crossbell.
Lloyd.
Damn straight, partner.
That's exactly how the guild feels too.
If there's one thing I learned through Thor's, it's how important it is to have each other's backs.
How did you...
You know exactly what we're referring to from your own experiences, Ilya. They said you may never walk again. But you took the stage less than 3 years later because of the love and support you were given. Your refusal to give up, no matter how grim the odds, gave light and courage to the people of Crossbell, including us. Yet here you are, using the same dance that once inspired the masses to enslave them at the behest of the Supreme Leader. Is this what you struggled so hard for over the last 2.5 years? Is this what matters most to you right now? Could you ever look Sully and Risha in the eyes and tell them this is who you've become?
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Ilya would never half-ass even a trashy role like this.
Right. The people of Crossbell, Risha, everyone who loves you could see that this isn't the real you. That you're stronger than this.
Our friends overcame the mass's power, so I know you can too.
Exactly. I don't doubt that for a moment.
We're here to take back someone who's given Crossbell hope, no matter what it takes.
That's right. There's so many people who need you now more than ever.
Very well. If you want to play hard to get, then have it your way.
What?
This feels like...
What are those?
2 devils from Gehenna.
Now, show me what true strength looks like. If you believe it will allow me to recover whatever it is you think I've lost, then you're more than welcome to prove it.
Gladly. Let's do this, everyone!
Our mission is to defeat those 2 devils and neutralize Ilya. It won't be easy, but work together and we can do this.
This one's for Murray. I'm going all out and knocking some sense back into you.
Try to last until the curtain call, at least.
How, proud warrior!
All for one?
And one for all!
Let's finish them off!
Do it, you can!
Going for it! Try this, Supreme! Got him! Let's get this done!
Round 6!
My turn now!
Show us 2 moves.
Right! It's my turn!
Here comes the climax.
Moving out! All for one?
You must. Yes? Reverie!
How? Proud warrior!
My turn now. And go! Here, kicker!
Moving out! Just finished! Yeah!
Going for it! Try this, Crimson! They're off guard! Let's go!
Doesn't even get a chance.
It's my turn. They're open. Estelle, now!
Nice.
I don't.
Thanks a bunch, Estelle. I'll be expecting more of the same.
You got it! If there's one thing I can do well, it's beating up baddies.
Nice! I did it!
You ain't seen nothing yet.
There's more where that.
There we go.
More polished by the day.
Yay! I did it!
Lloyd? What have I.
Look!
She's returning to her senses. Now, Lloyd!
Open your eyes, Elia!
Risha and Sully are waiting for you to come back to them.
Risha. Sully. I am.
Do as you have been. Dance to your heart's sings. Dance till man falls into the
He sounds like
depths of
Oscar.
madness.
No, we were so close!
What the hell is happening?
Follow her!
Yeah.
Ilya!
Wait, we haven't.
Sorry, little guy. You almost had me. But it looks like.
No!
Why does it have to be the...
Ilya!
Huh? I wasn't expecting all of you to come.
But boy, are we glad you did. Lloyd! Are you alright? Estelle, it's good.
We're fine.
Yes, we were.
Oh,
That's right.
Risha. So, you found the courage.
I did. San gave me the pep talk I needed. I'll be fine. Now go and do. Now I can face you with strength unyielding. For you and for everyone else who loves me.
Risha.
It's almost time for my final performance. Until Crossbell. Ilya.
Well,
We've rescued the commander and the rest of the CG.
Yeah.
Where am
Ray!
So it all worked. You're always so slow.
Right back at you, idiot.
The emergency treatment went well, so I think she's through the worst.
The actual surgery will have to wait until she gets to the hospital. But I'll see it succeeds. You have my word.
We leave her in your care.
Please see that she gets there safely, Jingo.
Will do. Now, I'd say that's my cue to mosey.
I'm happy to report that the SSS...
Does my heart good to see it. Looks like you found your feet again.
Sure have. And we've got a lot of people...
We've faced a lot of hardships over the past few days.
Yeah, but I think they've shown us how best to move forward.
Maybe. But now all we need to do is take back all that we cherish from the Supreme Leader. Yeah, nothing can...
Noelle? Well, and I'm sorry for what...
Me neither.
Same here.
Yeah, perhaps not alone.
He's got a good head on his shoulder.
That's how we'd always...
It's definitely not going to be easy with me.
Oh,
I sure know we couldn't have overcome the Great Twilight with... Our victory was, without a doubt, thanks...
Indeed. Including those like me who once stood against...
So I suppose we better get started on a plan that makes the most of everyone.
Especially now, so I'm sure...
Yeah. It's reassuring to know I hear you helped them plenty.
I didn't do much. Just fed them some
It's a shame we can't use the round of 7. But it'd be...
And the same goes...
Well...
that they do.
With the CGF and police force assembling their full... Now we just have to hope that the ladies can...
We've established a... I'm going to try to...
You're actually...
Hopefully...
Hold on.
Rufus?
And my uncle. They're broadcasting music. Wait. Have they hacked wireless signal boosters to broadcast this? Not just a wire. They're on about every kind of...
How? Is that even possible?
Good day, all. I am Rufus Albarella. It is my great honor to announce that preparations to unify our great home of Zemuria are at last complete. Thus do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation. They have until noon tomorrow to comply. While I sincerely hope for their sound judgment in this matter, should they err, I will be forced to respond in kind. I can only pray that this most historic day for our continent comes to pass without a single drop of bloodshed. May you have the wisdom to do the right thing, my friends.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Has he lost his mind?
Who is he to make a declaration of war against the Empire and the Republic? No, the world. There are dark clouds on the horizon.
The Empire may elect to stay quiet, but the Republic will assuredly be at Crossbell's door within days. Considering most of the city is under the influence of Elias, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to crush us as a terrorist nation.
But then our dream of declaring independence...
That might well end up sparking another world war.
Surely the Supreme Leader must know that!
I don't doubt that he does. Which means he's got some reason to believe...
Yeah, he must, just like how Dieter used me to...
Oh no. But what could that possibly be?
The app!
I think it's going to... Lloyd, do you read me?
Oh, read?
Oh. Damn.
This is Arya's shrine, then?
That's right. We came here during the Civil War 2 years ago, too. I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
The disturbance in the spirit veins has made it manifest once more. It's how we were able to swoop in and save the day.
It does seem like we'll be able to use parallel
I see. Then we would request your aid, so we can finally bring this madness to an...
Then it shall be given.
Sounds like the rest of our number, we're good to...
Thinking about it, this will be the first time both Class 7s have come together since...
Yeah. Not the most festive of... Ever since the Supreme Leader made his move, this land has been engulfed in chaos. The people of Zemuria aren't going to know peace, so let's go to Crossbell, where we'll end this once and for all.
Oh, wait, Taurus. Shadowlings from realms fantastic.
Macchiato to the last Terra Illusions!
Straight up teleporting there. I see.
I see everyone is assembled already. Have you managed to learn any? I most certainly did, but it was not easy. Can you and Zeit come here for a moment? If you insist.
In human form.
So much for that saucer of...
There'll be others.
And in human form.
Only because it's part of my training. I'm not in this form by choice. I would have thought she'd be used to it by now.
I believe this is our first time speaking like this, children of Erebonia.
Zeit! I wasn't
You must be the SSS's divine wolf. He really can talk.
Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. The SSS told us about you. How you're a holy beast charged with watching over a septarian the way
That was once my duty, but I've since been still. This continent is... Thus I have kept vigil over the land since the...
It's always gospel. Oh, the 3 lines. Nice, that's strong. Don't power.
It's funny how nostalgic it feels to...
It's Crossbell. Don't worry. I'm sure...
And we're here to make sure it's...
Thanks. Both of you. You're right.
I'm surprised you were able to make it, Major. Finding and taking care of all Supreme Leader sympathizers in the army didn't sound like it would be an easy job.
Matthias Vander graciously agreed to take over the reins of that task. Generals Van Dyke, Zex Vander, and Craig are also taken. With the domestic situation in capable hands, I thought it best to focus on excising the problem, and on a personal level. I want to know what Rufus is...
It's regretful that we're still none the one.
The real Rufus said something about meeting next in...
He did. I'm sure we'll be...
Hey, are you sure you're all...
Yesterday must have put... Well, I'm not planning on pulling off anything like that again. So no reason for my family to get work.
Okay. As long as you understand. Zeno and Leo would hate it if something happened to you too. Don't forget that.
I don't know how they factor into this, but... Good to know.
Name-dropping them always works when...
I don't care what you do. Even the society isn't. Just hurry up.
You must really be frustrated by their absence.
At least we don't need to worry about any tech issues with you.
So what are you all...
If nothing else...
I think we need to start our final goal.
Right. We don't know what's...
Especially since we can't use the round of 7. If we screw up, we can't exactly...
That's...
It really hurts to not be...
Looks like I made the right move coming here after all.
Was that?
Okay.
Lecter!
Hey there. How's it hanging, guys? Sounds like you ran into some kind of hell in North...
Oh man, this team has to basically. Let's see.
So it's back to the wetlands, huh?
We owe her so much. Truly.
I know this place is gloomy and all, but you don't need to make it gloomier with your attitude.
You're right. We'd best pick up our spirits and our pace to Michelum.
Moving out. Rearing to go.
Check it out! Free stuff!
Not on my watch. Back at you. Time to. I say we bounce. See you later. Not.
Let's make this quick. How about we get out of here? How about bye-bye?
As the original battlefield goes to
Luck is on our side.
I've been itching for a fishing. All right. Got a hit. You ain't getting away from me. Damn! You sing this?
Hold on. Just a second.
A treasure chest.
Now, bring it on! Let's fall back. It's no use.
I'm next. How about we get out of here? How irritating.
All right. See you later, not.
Looks risky. Better skip if we're not ready.
It feels so different from usual.
I'll say, we're at a resort. Shouldn't be such a damn drag.
Well, we can make it less of a drag once we figure out what's going on. That splashing must be from a fish.
All right, got a hit. You ain't getting away from me. Damn, you sing this?
Showtime. Wake up! Got one! Won't let you off that easy. This one's huge. Here to play.
I'm up. Time to show
next.
off.
Here to play.
Let's go. All right.
It's my
Let's go.
turn.
Slow toast.
Everyone over here, quick.
That sounds like...
You heard the man. Move.
Dad! I knew it!
Long time no see, Yuna. You look worn out. I knew it. I must have worried you sick.
You haven't, Dad. If anyone's been worried, I didn't have to worry about you because... So, on the flip side...
Is that so?
Then we're off to search the guest house.
Keep an eye out for the EDF. They'll show up sooner or later.
Understood.
I think we have done Lloyd shoot, so we'll stop here. It's a good spot. Reverie corridor.
New visitors registered.
Nap time? Nap time.
Alright guys, I think this is it. Thanks for watching and we'll continue this tomorrow.